Hi again. Now it is the time to add some details here. And I will start with the head. So Control Alt, right click to the head to crop the head or select it. And here we have three folders. Cool. I need to add some details, maybe text, maybe anything here. I can go here to Grunge, so to Alpha, and here we have too much shapes here we can use, like barcode. Here we have too much things. We can use them. And we have text if you want to use text here, and shapes, logos, and this stuff is not comes with Blender, sorry, with Substance Painter. These images I added them to Substance Painter. Anyways, let's see what we have here. Alright, to add anything here, what you need to do is to add a layer, just a normal layer, not fill layer. And inside the layer you have choice here, rough, metal, height. Turn off all of these and use just the color, and you can pick one of these shapes, maybe this arrow right here, and you can print the arrow here, for example, right here, and it will be printed. As you see now, it's become right here. So this is the way to add shapes on your geometry. And let's see what we can pick here. Maybe I need to add Blender logo right here. So that means I need to import something. So let's jump to the folder. Inside the folder I added this logo for the Blender, and I need to use it inside Substance Painter. So I can go to this icon right here inside the shelf. It's called import resource, and just click it and you will this window will pops up, and let's add a resource, and let's search for this resource. You need to go to the folder, and let's select this one and open it. And now this logo is right here. It's inside Substance Painter, but we need to put it in a specific place. Here we will use current session or project, a new, and in the same project, or if you want to add it always inside the shelf. I need to add this logo specifically to this project, so I need to select the second choice, and I need to define it as a texture. And if you want to add some text to find it quickly, for example, you can hit AAA just to when you put the AAA in the search bar, you will find this logo quickly. So just hit import, and now it should exist here in the texture right here. So now if you hit AAA 3 times, you will find the logo right here. So now how can we use the logo? What I can do is I can delete the layer here, and I can add a fill layer above all of these details, and in the base color I can use this and add it here, and I can turn off the emission and rough, metal, height, normal. I can turn off everything, and now as you see here I have the logo, but it is not correct. What I can do is I can select the fill layer here, and let's see, where should I go, what should I do right now. Let's change the projection here to, let's see, a planar projection. Just switch to planar, and now what you can do, you can use this icon right here. When you switch this to planar, you will have more option. One of these options that you need is surface tool. Just select surface tool and click and move the mouse over the head of the robot, just to place the new logo that we added. I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's select this one, and let's manipulate the size, make it small. Yeah, this one right here. Just move this and put it right here, just like that. And let's wait for the saving to finish. Alright, now I need to scale this, so jump to scale and use this, use the scale, grab it here to scale it to the all direction and make this small. And as you see, it is repeated, the result. You can jump to UV wrap and change it from repeat to none to have just one image. And you can scale it to the exhibit to correct the proportion. And maybe you can switch from the perspective to orthographic. And what you can do now, let's see what we can do here. Let's hit F and hold shift while you tumble around just to snap it. And now you can jump to rotate, just to rotate this a bit. Maybe I can move it up a bit, just like that. Let's jump back to scale this a bit. And let's tumble around and hold shift to snap it again. Let's move this a bit, maybe right here. And let's see what we got so far. Let's turn off the gizmo just to see the result that we got. Well, now we got this result. Let's switch back to perspective to see what we got here. If you don't like this, you can use the logo alone. So you need to bring the image of the Blender logo and use it alone. Alright, now we learned how to add the logo. I will go back to the same folder and I will add this image and this one. Maybe I can use them and hit open. And let's change this to the choice number 2 for this project. And let's change this, let's select this one and hold shift to grab this and change this to texture. And let's add a 3 times, and there we go. Now we hit import to import them. And now we got, sorry, let's go back to texture, hit AAA, yeah, there we go. Now I need to select this one and I will replace it with this. So just click drag and put this right here, and there we go. Now we have it. Now let's turn on this option and let's tumble around, hold shift to snap the view, but I need to jump to orthographic. There we go. Let's jump to scale this bag. Alright, just a bit, and move it maybe right here. Maybe I can scale it again and make it small and move it down right here, maybe. Yeah, something like this. Maybe I can scale it more. Sorry. Let's go back here. Let's center it. Let's scale it. Just like that. Cool. Let's turn off the gizmo. And now I got this, but the problem that I have here, this shape is very clean as compared with the metal, and that's not make sense. What I need to do is I need to take this, the logo, Blender logo. I'm going to call it Blender logo. I'm going to grab it and put it inside this folder, and let's see, where is it? Is underneath the base color. I'm going to add it above the base color to receive the same effect that I added above the base color. Or you can maybe take it above this one, underneath the dirt. Let's see. Yeah, this is the dirt, and now it has become underneath it, and now the result is better. That's cool. Now we have something here. Alright, maybe I need to add some text. Let's see, where should we add the text? Maybe right here in the side view here. I can add another layer above the Blender logo, and maybe I can call it text, sorry, text. And I need to go to alpha and go to text section and grab one of these text. I should add it right here, maybe in the stencil, or you can add it right here if you have short text. Let's add this in the stencil and let's grab one of these text, maybe this one right here. I'm going to grab it and add it here in the stencil. And now we should have some text as you see here, and we can now change the text that exists here. Now we have substance, you can change it. So let's change this. I'm going to add the name of the robot, and I'm going to add robots just like that and use this text. So now what we can do is we can hit S from the keyboard to scale this a bit, just like that. And if you press the right click while you're holding the S, you can zoom or you can scale the text, make it small or big. And if you hold S and hit left click, now you can rotate the stencil as I do right now. Let's select the text and let's manipulate the size to make the size smaller to see everything here. And now what I can do is I can hold the S with the middle mouse button and put this right here and scale it a bit right here, and let's put this right here in this area, and I can paint the result here. But let's change this, maybe I can add it right here, scale it more. Let's delete the alpha, I don't want this alpha. And now if I paint here, I will have some information as you see here. Now I have something. Maybe I can, let's delete the stencil for now. Let's see what else we can add here. So we added the logo. Actually, let's go back to the logo and I can add white mask, and as you see nothing happened, but I can go to brush section, or not the brush section, you can grab one of these shapes that exist here with alpha. Let's grab something here, maybe this one, and make this big and start painting. Let's grab this, maybe start painting and delete a bit from the logo to make it more realistic, a bit of the edge. Just like that. Maybe a bit from here, and you can change this and add something else. That's not gonna work actually. Let's see, maybe this. Yeah, it's nice effect. I like it. I just want to delete some of the logo to make it a bit old. Make this bigger. Cool, now it's cool. Yeah, now it's cool, I like it. So now what else we can do, what we can add here. So now we have text and we have Blender logo. Let's jump back to the text and let's add something here. Let's see, maybe barcode. Let's grab the barcode and let's jump to the bag here, and maybe we can, let's move this a bit and let's make this bigger. Maybe I can stamp the barcode right here, and actually, yeah, it's nice. I got something interesting here. let's jump here to the side view, and maybe I can add one of these shapes. Let's see what we got here and what we can add. Maybe this one, make it small just like that, and maybe I can use it and put one right here. That would be interesting. What about here? Can we add something here in this area? Let's go down and let's see what we got here. We have too much options here we can use. Maybe I can use this caution, but where should we add this? Can we add it maybe right here? Or maybe right here in this area, but the text is it has white color. I'm going to switch this to something yellow, maybe like this, and I'm going to, when you complete, just stamp this right here in the middle. Now we have something here. Nice. So now you have the ability to change the color to whatever color you want. And all the text, as you see, they are underneath the dirt, so they will be affected by the dirt that we added here to the robot. Alright, so that's it for this tutorial. I think you got the idea. In the next tutorials we will add details to the whole body, so see you next.